And this is a match that I'm freaking torn when it comes to rooting for somebody in this match. Because it's Jack 6 defending his King of WOLFS title the first time against one of his longest time freaking friends from the MAJINN, MAJINN motherfucking BUU. And it's like these two don't have the animosity like the other selves do in the TAW. Shout out to freaking Josh, by the way. But at the same time, BUU really wants to win the world title, and he knows that this is freaking probably his best opportunity to have a chance of getting a shot at the world title. But he has to beat his own friend for it. And Jack 6 understands that. This isn't like freaking a personal issue between them. It's just freaking two guys who both want the same thing. And unfortunately, Jack's holding something that BUU needs to be able to get that thing that he wants. It's pretty much like what happens when you have two guys that are supposed to be friends that fight each other. Freaking, usually, I know in real life would usually lead to them having issues after the match, depending on who wins. But this isn't one of those cases, because I was told by both these guys that regardless who wins this match, they will still be good and they'll still be best friends. Unlike the freaking versions of them in freaking TAW, thanks to that freaking asshole Jacob Cass. Either way, here comes freaking the former Intergalactic Champion, the former Tag Champion, and former Internet Champion in this company, MAJINN motherfucking BUU. And who held damn near fucking everything in MAJINN, and is a former freaking XTW and UTC Tag Team Champion with Bojack in TAW. And once again, shout out to Josh. Either way, it's freaking, like I said, this is Jack 6's first defense of the King WOLFS title. I just don't think Jack 6 was hoping that, or looking forward to the fact that this was who we have to defend the title against the first time. Because as you all know, for those who don't know, whoever's holding the King WOLFS title, if they can manage to defend the title 3 times consecutively, they can turn that thing in anytime they want, like Money in the Bank, for a world title shot. Just not unlike Money in the Bank, they can't do it during the match. They actually have to hand it over, and the match will be scheduled for a later date. It's kind of like the freaking that one title in Lucha Underground. I forget what it was called. Gift of the Gods. That's what it was. I had to think about it for a second. Here I am ranting about other shit while meanwhile BUU's making his entrance. I have to freaking speak over the freaking music because I'm using Triple H's theme for freaking BUU, and last thing I need is a copyright strike on this freaking shit, you know? And let's get this match underway between these two guys. And Jack 6 immediately an armbar on BUU, and BUU with a knee in the midsection of Jack 6. Clothesline to Jack 6, knocking him down by BUU. And Jack 6 blocking that punch there. And BUU with an elbow to the face of Jack 6. And now BUU already has Jack 6 up for the BUU ball! And BUU going for a cover. 1, 2, and Jack 6 kicks out. Kicked in the midsection, Jack 6 by BUU. And Jack 6 responding with a freaking Megaton punch to BUU. And Jack 6 going for a cover. And BUU just no-sells it. And now Jack 6 with a headlock on BUU, who just slams Jack 6 face in the ring. Knee to the back of Jack 6. And now Jack 6 with a go behind on BUU into a headlock. And BUU slips out of it. Knee to the back again Jack 6 by BUU. And Jack 6 just punches him off. Jack 6 with a headlock on BUU. Suplex to BUU by Jack 6. Now Jack 6 already telling his friend to get back up, just so he can hit him with a second Megaton punch. Now Jack 6 dragging BUU from the ropes, going for cover. 1, only a 1 count. What the fuck? And now Jack 6 with an armbar on BUU, who reverses it and just shoves him off. And BUU just with a punch to the face of Jack 6, an armbar of his own. And Jack with a knee to the midsection of BUU, and a kick to the midsection as well. Whips him in the corner. Watch out, ref. German suplex to BUU by Jack 6. And now BUU's back up, and Jack 6 with a headlock on BUU. backbreaker to BUU by Jack. And just a stomp to the arm of BUU by Jack 6. And now just punching the shit out of BUU as Jack 6. Now Jack 6 has BUU up for a backbreaker. And Jack 6 with a clubbing shot to the back of BUU there. And Jack 6 trying to make BUU submit, which we all know that'll probably never happen. And Jack 6 lets BUU out of the submission. Kick the midsection of BUU, and just another punch and a kick there. And Jack 6 has BUU up with an accordion rack. When has Jack 6 ever used an accordion rack? That's my thing. And he just dumps BUU freaking like a sack of potatoes. And Jack 6 with a pair of punches and a headlock to BUU there. And BUU whipping Jack 6 in the ropes. Luthes has pressed by BUU, and he's just punching the shit out of his friend. Knee drop or whatever the hell that was by BUU. And Jack 6 with a go behind and a shot to the back of BUU there. Belly to belly suplex. And now Jack 6 dragging BUU from the ropes. Goes for a cover off the belly suplex. One, only one count. Kick the midsection of BUU by Jack. And now Jack going for the freaking Jack bomb to BUU. And now Jack 6 going for a cover. One, two, and Jack 6 gets the win over BUU and successfully retains the title for the first time with a Jack bomb. Jack 6 just making somewhat quick work of BUU freaking in this match. And I think that's pretty much what Jack's intended to do, because I don't think he wanted to freaking have a dragged out match with BUU. Lord knows I wouldn't either. But freaking Jack 6 and now he's one retention of his title under his belt. Now all he has to do is just freaking retain it 2 more times, and he'll be able to turn that thing in anytime he wants for his world title shot. And if you guys like this video, leave a like, comment, all that stuff. I'll see you in the next one. Peace! And Jack 6 is still celebrating after winning the match, retaining the title. And there's Damien Wolf, who's assaulting Jack 6 from behind after the match. And he just clocked Jack 6 with the King of Wolves title. What? We haven't seen Damien in forever. He's chucking the title freaking to the floor. What the fuck, Damien, you freaking dick?